All right, so here's some more lessons that I learned from some billionaires that I've been able to interact with, or just in general learn from, reading books, whatever. So one of the lessons that they learned, or one of the lessons that was common, with a lot of the ones that I read about, was simple. They never made excuses, ever, about anything. So I'll give you an example. There was one billionaire who, I won't say his name, but basically there was one billionaire who, when he got out his first start in, trying to do his business or whatever, he was actually sleeping in shipping containers, right? And that's just how he was. Literally, like going to the dock, finding an empty container and sleeping in there. He had all his stuff in there, whatever he needed to do, but he didn't let that stop him from actually being really successful. So one of the biggest lessons is never make an excuse. Just simply find a reason to get it done. And that right there, just that small change in thinking is going to really, really help you out a lot. When you find a way, or instead of finding a reason why it can't get done, you will always have tons of reasons why something can't work or won't work or whatever, or why you can't do something. But when you remove that and only start to think about what things you can do, then everything is going to change for you. You're literally going to rewire your brain in a way to think, how should I solve problems versus how are these problems, why is it that these problems are affecting me, or why can't I move forward? So you don't even have to be a billionaire actually to have this be your lesson, or your how you succeeded in life. There's a guy I knew out of New York, where when he first started his business, doing something similar to what I was doing, he actually started off his business sleeping on a park bench in Central Park. And that's how he was homeless, literally homeless. Started his business just sleeping on a park bench. Eventually what happened, as he just kept pushing forward and finding new ways to succeed as opposed to finding excuses for failure, what ended up happening is that he ended up finally being able to lease an office at a building, and then he just slept in the office. So, he was making himself available 24 hours for his clients because he was literally in his office for 24 hours. So this guy, he has a much crazier story than that. I don't want to get into too much detail, but basically this guy had a lot of money that he made in real estate, lost it all, lost his wife, job, everything, lost his car. So he had to sleep on a park bench. So then eventually he made his way back up to the top. If you're looking to fund your business, better call Sal.